But it was not that many years ago, and Dick, you're going to remember this, that I was in an awful hot city, not an awful city, but it was awfully hot, and tens of thousands of people from all over the country came in to stand up for life. And I want to tell you a little known story about this. I was in Wichita. When you had clients that were, aggressive in their advocacy, and Operation Rescue certainly was, you had to be the reasonable, calm one. I'm the lawyer, so I'm in front of a federal court judge, and Judge and I are kind of duking it out, and I've got Operation Rescue Leadership as my client, and the judge says, now, Mr. Sekulow, I want you to turn to Mr. Mahoney and to Mr. Terry, and you tell them to not violate my court order. I wanted to chuckle. I'm going to tell them, and they're going to listen to me. But I want to take you back to 1992 to show that how kind of God's hand works in all of this. It was a big protest, and I had a case at the Supreme Court of the United States at that very time, and it was involving abortion protests, and that case was pending while we were doing this case in Wichita. And I got a call from the Deputy Solicitor General of the United States, and he said, listen, if you can get them for one day, have the biggest protests they want to have, but don't block the door for one day, the United States government is going to come in on your behalf. So we talked about it, and I talked to the leadership. I said, just do a huge prayer vigil. They prayed about it, and they said, you know what? We'll do a huge prayer vigil and have the United States government on our behalf. And the Deputy Solicitor General called me back, and he, by the way, you know that Deputy Solicitor General. His name's John Roberts. He's now the Chief Justice of the United States. And the United States government came in. And it didn't hurt, I will tell you that. Judge wasn't too happy. We're in a funny season in Washington right now. We're seeing the end of one administration and about to be another. Some people have complained, lately about, well, they're mad at President Bush for this or that. I'm going to tell you something. Roberts and Alito. You don't have to say a whole lot more.
It was judges, not